Contingency file codename, Arachnophobia. Category, enhanced human, wall-crawling vigilante. Subject analysis, Peter Parker, better known as Spiderman, the friendly neighborhood wall crawler. I'll admit, I've always had a grudging respect for the kid. He's resourceful, smart, and genuinely wants to help people. But if things ever went south, and I mean really south, like mind controlled by some villain or alien symbiote takeover south, well, I need a plan. And don't think I've forgotten the time he tried to help in Gotham. Let's just say my rogues gallery wasn't exactly charmed by the jokes. Peter Parker gained his abilities after being bitten by a radioactive spider. The result? Enhanced strength, agility, reflexes, and a sixth sense, his spider sense, that alerts him to immediate danger. Combined with his homemade web shooters, Parker is a versatile combatant and nearly impossible to pin down. His intellect is just as dangerous. He's a skilled inventor, quick thinker, and an adaptable fighter. Motivated by a deep sense of responsibility, Spider-Man's primary goal is protecting people, an ideal instilled in him after the loss of his Uncle Ben. But that same drive makes him predictable. Parker rarely compromises on his morality or puts himself above others, even to his own detriment. Spider-Man isn't a threat by choice, but if he were compromised by mind control, symbiotes, or worse, his agility and ingenuity could make him an unpredictable, dangerous adversary. A plan ensures I can stop him without causing unnecessary harm. He's a good kid, but I don't take chances. Spider-Man's strength isn't just his physical abilities, it's his agility, speed, and that sixth sense of his. The key is to overwhelm his spider sense, forcing him into a reactive state where precision fails him. I'd start with chemical dispersers that release an airborne compound specifically designed to mimic the pheromones of his natural predators, like wasps or tarantulas. It overloads his spider sense, creating false signals and disorienting him. Next, deploy electromagnetic webbing, an ironic twist, engineered to cling and conduct a controlled current, disrupting his ability to move freely and shorting out his web shooters. This restricts his mobility while he's still dealing with the sensory overload. As he tries to fight back, I'd use dampening fields that alter the frequency range of his spider sense, cutting off its predictive capabilities entirely. At that point, Parker is no more dangerous than an acrobat in a sticky situation. If Parker somehow fights through that, and he might, given his sheer willpower, I'd fall back on an old trick I learned: exploit his moral compass. I'd deploy decoy civilians, holographic projections of people in distress, to force him into predictable patterns. He won't prioritize himself, and that moment of hesitation gives me the opening I need to lock him down with a final shockwave restraint system, delivering a non-lethal charge strong enough to knock out even Parker. Once immobilized, I'd secure him in a specialized vibration-free pod that nullifies any sudden movement or escape attempts. The pod includes low-frequency emitters tuned to disrupt residual spider sense activity and reinforced layers of insulated material to prevent his enhanced strength from breaking through. I'd also keep his web shooters locked away. After all, Parker's ingenuity with those gadgets is what makes him so dangerous. Spider-Man's a hero, and a good one. But if he ever goes rogue, I know how to handle him. And just for the record, Parker, the pheromones were your idea. You shouldn't have talked so much the last time we met.